Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Faithwalk 101. We are so glad that you can join us. In this video, we're talking about what is coming out of the heart. Can we tell what's in the heart of man? Well, look at his behavior. Avoid the truth is what a lot of people are doing with a lot of feel-good stories. We want to tell sinful man that he's his own glory. No, my friends. We want to try to make people think that we are the main story, but it is our Lord Jesus Christ. Reality does not yield to make-believe truth. You see, make-believe stories, they are so unkind, it will cause people to be lost. You know where? In their own mind. Also, now, people, they're afraid, they do not want to check the facts because it's going to challenge their emotional, destructive acts. You see all these things that people are doing, they don't want to be challenged with the truth. When your heart gets full of lies, oh my friends, and not facts, it makes this contract with the mind, and it tells the body to do a lot of hateful acts, to do it and to stab truth in the back. There's a lot of things that comes out of the heart. You know what Solomon writes in Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 23? He says, the issues of life are coming out of the heart. You see all the issues that we're having in this world, the things that people are doing, it is coming out of the heart. That's why Paul tells us in Ephesians 6 and 12, when we put the whole armor on, to guard and protect our heart. But listen to what Solomon, the wisest man that ever walked the earth, says in Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23. He says, above all else, guard your heart. For everything you do flows out of it. Look at what people are doing. What is coming out of people is what's in their heart. And another version says, it determines the course of your life. What comes out of your heart is determining how you live. It's charting your life. That's why we want to have our hearts filled with our Lord Jesus Christ. Keep your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of your life. Above all else, my friends, guard your heart. Everything you do flows out of it. What we're seeing in our world today is what is coming out of the heart. And so how could this happen? Well, when the heart gets full of lies and not facts, it makes its contract with the mind. And it tells the body to do all these hateful acts. People are hurting because they're avoiding the truth. In John 8:32, it says, the truth will set you free. As believers, our reality is centered around the truth. Our standard is the truth. And yes, there is an ultimate truth. Yes, there is only one truth. Now, if you don't believe that, then you're going to find yourself all over the place, because people are constantly wanting to redefine the truth. But God has defined it, my friends. He is the author and the finisher of our faith. Guard your heart. You want to see what's really understand what people are all about? Observe their behavior. Observe what they do and what they say. Because Solomon is saying, what comes out of the heart is the issues of life. And when we put that whole armor of God on, we are protecting our heart, my friends. You've got to protect it. What comes out of the heart is what a person is full of. That's right, my friends. And we want to guard our heart with all costs. Continue to join us on Faithwalk 101 as we talk more about these things. Thank you, my friends.